Alright, wow. I believe I'm live. This is the first time I've been live in a long time. Holy cow. Man, it's good to be back. I have to actually get some things set up. It's been a bit. Obviously there's a bit of rust and everything. Um, yeah, it's something else though to be here. Am I actually need to open my own video. I don't think it's gonna let me. I'll see what I can do. I want to, maybe if I look myself up, I can watch from my other channel and try to moderate that way. I don't know how else to moderate, so I'm just gonna need a minute. Um, yeah, it's gonna take a sec, you know? It's good. It's all good. I should be live though. If I actually go to my channel, is it gonna show me my video? So looks like it will. Actually go. Holy cow, it's gonna double up. I apologize for that. Let's get this link. I definitely need this link. All right, let's go to YouTube and get this link and go ahead and share it. Man, do I really sound like that? It's just kind of surreal, you know, being here, you know, hearing your own voice and everything. It takes a bit to be okay with that, you know, to actually accept that you sound like this and everything. Let me go ahead and share this link. I'm gonna make sure that it actually is the link. It actually is the link. Great. Yeah, and then watching chat. Live chat's gonna take a sec. I've got to be careful with how I handle how I handle everything with my computer and all that. It likes to get hot, which is a problem. It's a big problem, really. I don't want that to be too big a deal, so we're just gonna have that as is. Go ahead and advertise quick. You guys, I did something crazy. You guys, maybe not. I decided to go ahead and try watching some gaming content on YouTube if you all want to watch. Play Skyrim. We'll see if anyone actually wants to watch. Alright, we'll see who watches. Maybe no one's gonna watch, maybe everyone's gonna watch, I don't know. We'll see. It'll be a party. Is YouTube still not gonna let me open my own video? No, it's not. What a pain. I guess I'll have to just pull it up this way then. Give me a moment to get this all set up. My computer likes to get really hot if I don't do it the right way, so I need to go to my own channel, watch myself live, and holy cow, that's gonna double up again. My apologies. Hopefully it didn't capture that much. Holy cow, that's annoying to be sure. But now I got it pulled up. Now I can watch chat as it comes in. Thank you guys if you choose to watch. You know, like I said, I'm gonna be Gary the Orc, as you can see by the title, so I need to set myself up here. I am pretty sure Gary is a male. Presets, what are my presets here? What do I have? Ooh. Boy, some of these are really fun. I could be old, I could be this guy with the spikes. I might try and be that guy with the spikes. Can be more green, I can be... I kind of like that. I also kind of like the green. I'm feeling that maybe. And we're gonna be big and burly, right? That's kind of the goal here. You know, you're an orc, you gotta be pretty big and strong, so there you go. Alright. Let's see here. Complexion, yes. What do I want my darker, maybe? Ooh, I kind of like that. Maybe even that. I kind of like that one. Dirt. You know, maybe like some of that could be good. Dirt color. I mean, it's got to be that sort of dark color, right? Otherwise, it just gets too bright. Scars. I'm kind of okay with that. Oh, is this gonna start trying to turn itself? That's annoying. That's gonna be actually not staying as loud as I want. I think I got it fixed. Yeah, scars. I mean, I could do the other side. Maybe I will do the other side. Let's get this war paint out of here just to kind of see what we're looking at. Am I able to do like that big, oh, I guess it's kind of like that, right? And I can do some of that and then like war paint. I need some war paint, right? Oh, I kind of like that, maybe. I don't know, maybe that's a cool one. Maybe something like that. Oh, that is nice. By the way, I have a lot of mods installed. I mean, a lot. This purple's kind of fun. I mean, the white's also kind of fun. Like this orange can pop. I don't know. What should I do here? Maybe, let's see, maybe something... I'll stick to the red, actually. I liked the red when they had it. Now, face. Nose type. Maybe something like that. Or that, even. Let's do that. Let's do that one. That one's a good one, right? That looks pretty orc-like. Maybe. Nose height, I'm fine having it down. Jaw. Oh, that was nose height. Nose length doesn't need to be too long, right? I mean, I honestly can't even tell what's changing here. We're just not going to mess with it. Jaw height, you can see. Or jaw width, rather. That's an obvious one. Let's keep it wide. Height, maybe like a bit lower. I feel like orcs kind of have these taller faces, you know, with their jaw a bit more down, maybe a bit more, you know, not too forward, but a little. Cheekbone height can go up. Cheekbone width, we're going to keep it wide. Cheek color, not messing with that. No laugh lines. We're a very serious orc. Nose color, I'm fine with all that. Eye shape, here we go. Oh man, I have a lot of fun options. I feel like that could be... Oh, now we're talking. I could do something like that with the... See, I got the scar going up, so now I can have it be like... My eye has that kind of white thing going on. I like that a lot. Eye shape. Now I feel like it's a little better. Like that. That looks pretty terrifying there. Alright, eye height. I'm happy with, actually. Width, maybe like a little closer together. Not a lot, but a little. Depth, I'm satisfied, I think. Yeah, I kind of like, actually, being able to see some of the white there. I think that's the move. No eyeliner or any of that. Onto brow. Alright. Oh, that's where the horns were coming from. I see. I did not even notice. Oh, do I like that? Or do I kind of built with that in mind, right? I mean, the height can stay low. The width, I mean, maybe I increase it a bit, like to that. Forward doesn't need to be as forward. Alright, we are cooking here. Mouth shape, here we go. I kind of like that, actually. Oh, that's pretty good, though. I mean, that's my winner so far. That's not bad either. I think that's my winner. Alright, mouth height, we can make it lower. I'm kind of good with that. Mouth forward, not so much. unless I want it to be. I'm fine being kind of there. Chin width all the way. We're a pretty big orc. I mean, does my chin need to be that long, though? Maybe. It doesn't need to be so forward. I think that's what I wanted, actually, was to cut the forward back. Yeah, I wound up making it that instead. These... Man, I kind of like the dark colors for sure. Maybe... You know, that's a good one, or that one. Maybe I go for that one. I think that's the color. Okay, and hair. This will be a good one, right? I don't really like that hairstyle. I'm feeling maybe something a little more, how's that look? Oh, that is looking sweet. That's my winter, so... Oh, man. Look at this. Alright. That's not the style. This one, on the other hand, I kind of like that, honestly. Facial hair, I feel like I need the big, long beard. Although I could have it be more bushy instead. Bushy or long? Oh, I like that this actually flows up to my hairline, though, you know? I think that's the one. That's the one right there. And hair color? Oh, I could be old. I could just go black. Kind of the... What is that? Is that like more of a almost greenish? I'm feeling... I'm feeling like solid black is the move. Man, that's a pretty good look there. Alright. I'm done. I'm happy with that. Let's finish and name my character. We're gonna be Gary Orkson. Sure. Alright. We're Gary Orkson. Yeah, a few of the mods are loading up, you can see. Time to actually determine what life I'm gonna lead. This is a mod in itself. Usually you start on that carriage ride. I'm not doing that this game. I got my Fists of Fury out. I'm ready to go take on the world.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
I hope the volume is not totally blowing your eardrums out, by the way. I wish I could check. I don't think I can check safely. That's alright. I arrived on board a ship. I mean, that's a fun one. I don't want to start with property, right? I don't want to start in a guild. Patron at a local inn could be good. Soldier in the army, not bad. Crossing the border, the vanilla start. I feel like you have to not do the vanilla start. Escape this cell. Where actually am I? Outlaw in the wilds, vigilant of Stendar. So here's the deal. I might end up joining the vampires. I don't know yet, but I can't be a vigilant of Stendar and do that. I don't want to be boxed in. Camping in the woods, shipwrecked off the coast. Don't want to start as a vampire. Don't want to start as a necromancer or a thrall. Attacked and left for dead, however, could be an interesting one. Living in Orca's stronghold feels like kind of a lore move. Boy, this is a tough choice. I don't know. Which one should I do? I know I've done one of these before. I did a Dark Elf playthrough. I think I did this arrived on board a ship. Or maybe I was like a... It might be different because I'm an orc, actually. I could be wrong. Attacked and left for dead could be fun. Gives you lots of backstory. Orca's stronghold, of course, starts you in a stronghold, which could be nice. Shipwrecked, camping in the woods. Maybe I'll just be someone who's a patron at an inn. You know, I'm visiting. Let's do that.
Which inn are you a patron of?
Oh, I didn't realize I got to choose. Wow. I really, wow, wow, wow. This is a lot of choices. Dawnstar, Dragon Bridge. Which one do I want to do? Where am I starting out? I feel like a lot of these could be good. I think these are just standalone locations. Beam Barb and Riften. Raven Rock. Wow. Raven Rock could be interesting to start out on Solstheim. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Sleeping Giant Inn, honestly, would just cut me past a bunch of junk that I don't really want to deal with right now. It'd get me into Riverwood right away. I feel like that's kind of the best play. Solitude, the other tempting one, honestly, because that's where I have Legacy of the Dragonborn on, so this would set me up in Solitude, where my museum would be. Um, I mean, that's a tempting one. Bannered Mare, also not a bad choice, but it starts you out kind of out of the way. Not too out of the way, but a little. I think I'm just going to start out in the Sleeping
Even the
Giant
lowest
Inn.
among us can rise to greatness.
I realize just how basic this is to start, but I don't
Come
know.
on in. Let me know if you need anything. Or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone.
Alright. Well, there we go. I've woken up. I'm in the Sleeping Giant Inn. Right away, I get to steal a book for my museum. Steal some fishing boots. What am I wearing? The Book of Homies? This is definitely from another mod. I don't think I need the Book of Homies that much. Looks like I'm just wearing pretty standard stuff. Regular clothes. I got some butter. Gold necklace, though. That's a actually pretty great start. And I have an iron war axe already. Some lockpicks to start. I mean, this is not a bad beginning. I was kind of worried that it would be. You know, it's not bad. These all need to be favorited, by the way. Flames will be 1, Iron War Axe will be 2, Healing will be 3. Okay. We're in business. Alright, we got our flames ready to go. We're ready to leave, I guess. I was ready to rob the Sleeping Giant Inn, but this works too. I'm pretty sure this is just where I need to be. Survival mode is a hard pass for me. Who's this? Embry. Alright. Do I have any gold? I have 0 gold. I can't even give him money. I mean, what am I doing here if not giving him money? Do I need to talk to you? Is it Alvor? I think I can talk to you.
My Ismir, if it's simple and girders, she and hard run the hill.
Oh, you know what? I remember. To start out, I need to go to Whiterun. Oh boy, I've backed myself into a corner here, quite literally. Alright.
Iron or steel is what you need. Leave that fancy elven stuff to the elves.
Alvor, if you can just keep looking that way for a bit, that would be phenomenal. Alright, I've walked off with all of Alvor's precious metals. I've already got a good start. I can kill this chicken here if I want to, or talk to Fraudnar. Dorothy. There's the inn. Maybe I pull off the great inn heist after all.
Come on in. We got warm food.
There's Orgnar. Yes. Ooh, that was close. Holy cow. Hi, Sven.
Feynor thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
You both like the same girl.
Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood.
This is quiet.
That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me.
I just realized you might not even really be able to hear the game that much. Can you actually hear this game?
I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time.
You should do something about
Camilla
it,
may
Sven.
see
Come
Faendal
on.
as little more than a friend, but why take chances? Here, give Camilla this letter. It's full of venomous nonsense. Tell her it's from Faendal.
I feel like my sounds are just off. Can I fix the audio? Alright, I think that's pretty good. Hopefully that's good. Sounds normal enough anyway.
You're that visitor, Ben.
Alright, I'm gonna take your letter. The Treasure Hunter's Journal. What on earth is this? Following pages have been bookmarked. Do these people all just have valuable stuff? Windhelm, Hall of the Dead, Maik the Liar. I guess I'm taking this. Not too bad, I suppose. If I can just have your coin purse, Delphine, I would appreciate it very much.
Drink too.
Let me just take your coin purse for a walk. There be dragons. My favorite book. Alright, let's do some pickpocketing. Not bad. We'll do more. And I got caught, so I'm really glad that I quick saved. Alright, I know what save's coming, I know. We're just gonna
I'm
go
the
with that.
innkeeper. It's my business.
Need a
to
room?
keep track.
Talk to Delphine.
Alright, I've robbed Delphine and Orgnar pretty good. Excuse me while I shut this door. Delphine, you don't want to know what's going on in here, I promise. Delphine? I swear you don't want to know.
We don't get a lot of travelers here in Riverwood.
Delphine, get out of the way. I need to steal from your inn, and you're in the way. And I don't appreciate it very much. You're making it quite difficult, honestly more than it needs to be.
This is
Steal some Fall from Glory, steal that coin purse, and oh, come on, Delphine!
drink to our youth, today's come and gone.
I can't even open the wardrobe. I need to... I see more stuff that I need, Delphine. Get out of here.
You're that visitor, Ben Poke.
No, I don't want to talk to you. Out of the way. Come on. Delphine, I swear. Fine, I'll steal from this room. This might be the room I started in, honestly. I think that was. Alright, there we go. I was able to rob you there. Oh man, that was close. Holy cow. Delphine, you are really in the way. I need to steal your stuff, and you keep walking into the room with all the gold on the table. Take this cup. Take this basket. Please wear it. It's the traditional orcish garb. If you could just hang on for a moment. Can I set this on your head, please, Delphine?
The war keeps most folks away.
No, I promise this is traditional culture for us orcs. We just like wearing baskets on our heads.
I cook. Ain't much else to
This is
tell.
very common
Most
in
of
our
my customers are
homeland.
locals come here to relax after a hard day's toil.
Alright, you know what? I can't relax with you constantly trying to creep in on this room, Delphine.
You're that visitor been poking
Let
around.
me just set the coins on the chest so I don't have to go so far when I trick her into leaving again. Alright. We're almost set. Delphine is never gonna know what hit her, which is really funny because I'm the only one who keeps wandering in and out of this room. I'm gonna hide in here and trick her into coming over here to see what I'm up to. Maybe she'll start mixing a potion so that she has to wait longer to open the door. There we go! Haha! Take that, Delphine. I've just taken all your gold. I've emptied the place. It was a good time. Alright. We have successfully pulled off a fantastic heist. And now it's time to do that quest for the Golden Claw. There are a few things I should probably put on the map first, honestly. Maybe the iron mine. Maybe I kill the dog one. Shut up, Dorothy. Maybe I can harvest some thistle. Maybe I can go up to that iron mine and see what's there. Possibly get standing stones while I'm at it. Alright. We're officially on the path. We've left Riverwood for the first time and basically gone backward to find Helgen again, more or less. Do I need to visit Helgen to see what happened? Or do I kind of just go to Whiterun and see what's there? I'm not sure. Genuinely, I don't know. I don't know how to start the game from here. You know, if I'm wrong, I can fast travel back and go to Helgen that way. I've probably got Helgen on the map, honestly. I mean, it's not exactly a hard place to find, you know? It's right there. I'm tempted to just do the starting quest in reverse and maybe walk away with some sweet armor and stuff. Excuse me, sorry about that. Jeez. Who's this? Hunter.
Not like my poaching is hurting anyone. The Jarl can hardly eat every deer now, can he?
Poaching? Get out of here. You and your dog both get to burn for that. No, alright? No poaching on my turf, okay? It's forbidden. It's against the law. Falkreath. Why Falkreath? This is absolutely not Falkreath here. I'll take this hide armor. I'll take these... I didn't want the meat pie, though. You can take your meat pie back. I certainly don't need it. I probably don't need that dog meat either, but... I can drink some Nord mead, maybe. Get drunk and just start killing people. Jeez. Oh, man. The mine's up here. I yearn for the mines. I've got to find them right now. There's Bleak Falls Barrow. Or I think that's what it's called, something like that. There's the mine. There we go. And the standing stones, then, are just over that way. Just over yonder. I can see them on the map. Ember Shard Mine. And I'll collect these mountain flowers, too. I don't think I need to anger the guy who's chilling, watching the mine. So I'll just kind of leave that be. Alright, the Guardian Stones, there we go. Oh, I have Sven's fake letter, though. I need to talk to Camilla. Let's go to Helgen first. Helgen is this way. Okay. Over yonder, we're questing for Helgen. Let's put it on the map, maybe. And then when I get up here, I think this is my turn. Right away, you might notice, I have a mod that actually shows me the paths and everything, too. It's pretty sweet. I'm a big fan. There it is. There's Helgen. I don't know if I actually need to go here, but it's an okay point to go from there to Falkreath anyway. I see no reason not to get it from my map when it's right here. And then I'll go from here to Bleak Falls Barrow. It'll be good. No dungeons yet. I haven't done any of that. One day I will. Okay, yeah. Oh, wow. Okay. They actually do just put him there. Alright, let's investigate Helgen. So that's how I start, I guess. Alright. Start with Alduin leaving Helgen. I can just waltz on in here and... Is there like a dead guy here or something? There is. A leather journal survived the attack. The whole journal already. This guy's got a lot of writing to do. Investigate the cave or warn the residents of Riverwood. Do I want to investigate the cave? I feel like I probably should, right? Open Helgen Keep. I think this is where I wanted to go. I'm pretty sure this is it. Yeah, this is the cave. Okay. So yeah, I basically am just doing the quest again. Iron War Axe. I can wear this Stormcloak gear. It's better than my current gear, so I probably ought to. Put on these fur boots, get rid of the Stormcloak, however you pronounce that. I don't want to say it and then get in trouble for mispronouncing it. Oh man, is this the right oh yeah, that's right. It loops around. Yeah, I remember. Okay. Here we go. I got my magic at the ready. I'm questing around, ready to take on everything. What on earth? Oh, you know what? I think that's just part of the quest, honestly. Are there any bad guys? Oh, you know what? This place has the Book of the Dragonborn, though, which is kind of hard to come by, right? Salt pile is good. Minor healing, always nice. The cupboard might have some gold. It does not. That's a shame. It really is. These fur gauntlets, though, will be good. Warhammer, I'm feeling more one-handed than two. Alright, I just need a hat and I'm good to go. What is that? Some wine? I kind of like whatever mod I have that's making all the wine and everything sort of this yellow is fun. And can I see that? Okay, this is what? Mighty Mammoth Mead. Okay. That's definitely not part of the base game, so... That's a lot of fun. The Book of the Dragonborn is just not here. I think it was on a table that's honestly also just not here, or maybe it's one room over, I don't know. The Imperials have better stuff. Wow. I'm just gonna steal it all and wear it, since it's so much better. Oh, it's heavy armor, that's why. Orcs get benefits, though, to heavy armor, so I really ought to be wearing it. Some more salt. Good for potions. Can climb up this ladder, steal some baskets maybe. I don't really want your baskets, honestly. We've stripped him down, taken all his stuff. There's nothing of value left in here. It's time to move on. To the other side, conveniently. I'll bet you can't believe how convenient that is. Alright, we got a lot more dead Stormcloaks. I think I'm still wearing the same garbage hat. If I could get some helmets, that would be cool. Maybe I take this hide shield and iron mace. Maybe I start doing that. Oh, I didn't want to take the skull. Sorry, sir, you can have your head back. I didn't really want it that much. Honestly, it was a mistake taking that. Brief History of the Empire. That's my favorite book right there. I better grab myself a copy. Volume 2 as well. Man, this place is stacked. I think the thing is, I know I need to collect a bunch of stuff. And yet, my inventory is more limited now than it ever will be later on. Well, this is a novice door. I can pick this lock, I guess. Oh, it's gonna be slightly back. No, slightly forward. We got it. There's nothing in here, but it helped me with my lockpicking skill. This one, on the other hand, definitely has some valuable loot. Oh. I did not mean to break that. Spelltome Sparks. I don't think I know Sparks. So let's read this. I don't know Sparks. That's a new one. Gold. I'll just take all that, honestly. What's in here? Just a dead skeleton, I guess? I mean, I guess it's better than the alive variant. It really is. Those guys are kind of a pain to deal with, honestly. Is this my Book of the Dragonborn? There we go. I knew it was here. I mean, I didn't know it was physically, here in this room, but I knew there was a copy. That's not an easy book to find out in the wild. I don't think... Well, there's a coin purse in there. You know me. I gotta get my hands on every last piece of gold I find. I tend to do Thieves Guild as one of my earlier quest lines, just because I have a lot of fun doing heists in this game. Stormcloak soldier with some ragged robes. The skeletons honestly got better gear than you, which is kind of embarrassing, honestly, Mr. Stormcloak soldier. Skeleton's been dead a lot longer than you, and somehow he has better stuff. I mean, I'd be ashamed. Alright, that's where I came from, so this is where I'm going. Let's get through this cave. See what's on the other side. This is not the bit with the bear in it yet. Not that I see, anyway. We have an Imperial soldier. Finally, I can get rid of my garbage hat. Get out of here, hat. I'm wearing the, whatever I found, the Imperial Light helmet now. Something that actually protects me. I don't even know where my hat went, and honestly, I don't have to care here. We'll just light that oil on fire for the fun of it. Longbow, I'm gonna pass. I don't really want the longbow. Great swords are two-handed. I'm kind of loving this one-handed thing I got going. I don't think there's any... Well, there's this guy, I guess. Another great sword. Don't really care for it. I think I've pretty much cleared this place. Alright, time to carry on, see what's ahead of us here. Alright. Oh, this is actually not the right way. Let's see if I can remember how to leave this place then. Was it... What was it? Down here somewhere? No? I mean, it's definitely somewhere. Where's the exit? I'm already getting thrown off by quest number 1 in this game. This does not bode well for my adventures. For what it's worth, I remember this dungeon being really hard to navigate after this room. It gets easy again, but this room, I always forget how to leave. Without fail, I forget how to get out of here. How do I leave? Let me out. Did I just not need to come in here and I actually need to go backward? I mean, maybe that's the deal. Maybe I'm not supposed to actually try to leave this way? That's not right, though. There's no way that's right. No, come on. It's definitely this way. If I get in here and look at this map, it's probably going to tell me the way. And I'll be like, oh, of course, that way. The one way I didn't look. But I can't actually tell. I mean, it looks like I can go that way. This map is not good. This is the worst map in the history of maps. Do I have, like, the show me the way spell? Do I have that? No. Figures. What, I go up here and then I get stuck in a corner and wonder what I'm supposed to do? I mean, it looks like I'm supposed to go this way, honestly. Certainly what the map shows, but I can't. I'm actually really annoyed that I can't remember the way out. This is quest number 1. This should be like the easiest thing. Was it through one of these grates? Was that the deal? But it's not, because I already tried going through the waterfall. And that's not it. Oh man, what do I do? Where do I go? Game? Anyone? No? There has to be a right path forward. I can't imagine. But, you know, definition of insanity, right? You keep going back and doing the same things, expecting a different outcome. I don't have to burn that banner to get out. Kind of figured that anyway. I don't even really have to do this cave. I've kind of got the stuff I expected to get. Surely there's a better path though, right? Surely there is. This can't be the only way out. I must have missed something, right? Also, let's get this marker out of here. Let's go to the world map, remove that marker. I don't want it. No way it's back here. There's no way. This has to be wrong. Although I missed this room, so I can at least work on some lockpicking skills. There we go. There's nothing of value in here. Can't even burn the hay. I mean, this is not right. This is absolutely not right. Come on. I'll take that shield just because. Just to make it feel like I did something meaningful back here, even though I know I didn't. What am I supposed to do? I'm... It's not up here. It's not over here. And the map is broken, so it's not going to help me. It just shows me the path I already know. Is it like up here? Am I supposed to like jump for that or no? I am tempted to say it is like through a grate or something, even though that doesn't seem right. I always get stuck in this room. I know I do, and I always figure it out. I'm like, oh, that's it. What a trick. I mean, do I just need to pull out my war axe and chop at this wall, or what? Maybe that's it. Maybe I gotta try and chop through the grates or something. Or one of these guys will have a key that I didn't realize was there. No, maybe not. Can't go up, can't go down. Can't really go anywhere. I might just have to backtrack it out of this cave, honestly. Which is embarrassing. This is literally dungeon number 1, and I can't figure it out, but... It's gotta be somewhere, but I can't find it. So I'm just packing up and heading home and calling it a day, I guess. Wow, that's really embarrassing that I couldn't even figure out dungeon number 1. And I was so close to the end, too. I mean... No, come on. I'm missing something. It's definitely back here. I see this roundabout passage that I'm just not seeing. I mean, maybe it's... This is literally just this room. No, I don't think it's supposed to be in this room, though, right? I've gone too far. Right, I'm here. I've gone too far again. It suggests there's like something back in here. Maybe it's just the walls. Maybe that's all it is that I'm seeing. Maybe those are just the walls of this room and I'm losing it. I honestly have zero clue. I get here and I see so clearly that this is just the first room, maybe? I don't know. We're backing it up. We're calling it a day. I said this last time. I'm saying it for real this time. I have no alternative. I don't know what to do. So out we go. We're tucking our tail between our legs and leaving the stupid way. We're going the quitter's way, folks. That's right. We threw in the towel. We said the first dungeon is too hard. And we left like a big baby. And we hung up our hat and never went questing again. Probably not, but... who's to say, right? I already checked that out again. It's not there. I mean, this is definitely not the right way to go. I don't know. It's more than I bargained for, honestly. We're just gonna call it a day. We're leaving. I said, nope, screw that. We're not doing this again. That was not the starting room, honestly. What is through here, though? I feel like that's the million-dollar question, is what's that way? Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go to Riverwood, or, you know, wherever it is we're gonna go. Give me my world map. We're gonna fast travel back to Riverwood. We're gonna tell everyone what happened, what we saw in Helgen. Who do we tell here what we saw? Do we tell Sven?
That letter ought to convince.
Hey, I saw a dragon in Helgen.
So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all. You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this. Lucan's got a little bit of... If you need weapons or armor, see Alvor, the blacksmith.
Okay. Well, we're back on track. We've gone right back to where we're supposed to be. We're going into the Riverwood Trader. We're going to tell Camilla what we saw.
I said no.
What are you doing?
We're stealing this.
No thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done.
Literally talking about getting robbed. Give me some gold. Give me Songs of the Return. Honestly, I'm gonna get this barrow on my map, and then I'm gonna go for Solitude, honestly, because my inventory is half full, and that was like dungeon number 1.
You're not from around here.
Sven wanted me to give you this letter.
What's in the letter? Oh my. He wanted me to think Fandal wrote this? Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Fandal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him.
Yeah, I'll tell Fandal.
I came here from the Imperial Province to work with my brother Lucan.
Alright. All the way from the Imperial Province, I suppose. Let me just wander off with your potion here. I'm taking your potion up to the attic to inspect it. My mistake, it seems to have wandered off. This potion of regeneration's looking pretty good too, honestly. Let me inspect this one further as well. Don't mind me, just the official potion inspector of Skyrim. Don't mind me, just got a few more inspections to do, Mr. Valerius. See, a couple more here. Sorry, inspection's almost done. I just need to check out these last 2 and then we'll be set. Fun fact, I'm also the gold inspector. Let me take a look at this coin, make sure it's not counterfeit. Yeah, I know how you Imperials tend to be. Wow, perhaps I could liberate this painting off your hands, too.
Trader is everything you need in a general store.
I'm just liberating all your merchandise, Lucan. I mean, inspecting. Don't mind me. Let me just inspect this coin now. Like I said, almost done. Nope, that one's counterfeit, sir. I'm gonna have to take it with me. This one right here, just a moment while I take a peek.
Careful with that.
Yep, more counterfeits. I have to take them. You're not allowed to keep them. I hope you understand. Alright, well, I've inspected everything I need to.
My sister Camilla or I will be happy. Yeah, we did have a bit
Was it me?
Still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing.
What were they after, Lucan?
An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
Any idea where it went?
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last ship.
I better inspect
It's
those.
yours if you bring my claw back.
Alright,
We're going to get those
the
thieves
golden
straight to
claw.
Bleak Falls Barrow, northwest of town.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, I could use some
Oh,
help.
really? Well, I guess somebody
Hey!
needs a guide.
No, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
Is this because I helped you figure out what was up with Faendal? Alright, Camilla, I'll join you momentarily. I just need to... That one should honestly have finished. Let's talk to Faendal and let's get the
We
golden
have to go
claw.
through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings.
Ah, yes. There it is.
Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, tropes.
What time? Oh, okay, Faendal's not coming back anytime soon. Alright, Camilla, let's go to the edge of town. I think I can saunter along more slowly, right? Alright, Camilla, you're gonna have to pick up the pace.
Lucan's golden claw. I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much coin. Lucan found the claw about a year after he opened the store. He never quite explained where he got it. It was a tricky one.
I would imagine he found it in the barrow, Camilla. I mean, these things don't just pop up out of nowhere.
This is the bridge out of town. The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow. I guess I should get back to my brother. He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
All right, Camilla. Thanks for the tour of Riverwood. Thanks for telling me about these thieves. I'll get right on it. I need to go to Solitude, though. Quite desperately, in fact. It's important. Is this... Oh, geez. There we go. Alright, there we go. My magic just didn't take off, I didn't think. Oh, man. Let's get this barrow on my map, and then I can carry on with my life. Quest for Solitude, drop off some of this gear, maybe kill some stuff on the way. It'll be a good time. It'll be quite the adventure, I'm sure. Maybe check off some stuff from Whiterun just to get it on the map. I mean, I'm probably just going to stick to the path. I think I pretty much have to go to Whiterun anyway to finish the job, so... Let's do it. I feel like I should go back and finish that dang other thing too. Is this a bandit?
No,
Yeah,
wait,
it is.
this-
Oh man, you're right here. Wow. Jeez. Sir, I don't know if you've heard, I'm an official potion inspector. You really don't want to do that to me. I'm also an official gold inspector if you want me to take a look at some of your plunder. Let's see here. Yep, that's not authentic. I need to take that. Alright, let's get this iron stuff on. Alright. Let's get this archer out of the way. Oh, you shot me. Well, now you just get what's coming to you. I don't even need to pretend to be an inspector anymore. I just take from the dead. They don't care. They're dead. Alright, back on path. Let's see, I think this is the way to get to the barrow. This is certainly the barrow here. Okay. We've made it. We saw some bandits already just chilling on the edge of town. Alright, from here... I don't know, I want to go to Whiterun, but it's kind of... It's not even on the map, honestly, which is weird. What happened to my other quest, too? Live another life? Does this one also have a marker? We'll just go back to Riverwood, because this is the best way to get to Whiterun. This live another life is just dead to me, honestly. Alright, let's wait. We'll let Faendal show up. And when he does, I'll be ready to tell him all about Sven's tricks and how he tried to take Camilla from him. Faendal, have I got news for you? Hang on. No, I'm coming to you, Faendal. Hang on.
Agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village.
Just a moment.
I appreciate your help.
Camilla's done with
Please,
Sven.
take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill.
Sweet. Thank you. Oh, man, Faendal can be a follower. I did not realize that. I'm curious. Does Faendal show up in my Book of Homies? He doesn't? He's still not here? I don't know what that book is. It's not part of the base game. That much I know for sure. I think we're just gonna go to Whiterun, honestly. We're gonna talk to the Jarl, we're gonna turn off the Golden Claw. That marker will get me set on the path at least. We're gonna go to Whiterun, we're gonna get it on the map. We're gonna carry on to Solitude, we're gonna get that on my map. It'll be great. Yeah, you know, simple as that, right? Easy enough. Alright, off we go. An official adventure of my own. I'm gonna take that thistle. I've yet to leave... I'll take this Mora Tapanella as well. We've yet to leave Riverwood, really. I mean, we made it to Helgen, which kind of counts, but not really that much, I don't think. I don't know, I guess it's probably about as far as Whiterun, but... Oh well. We're gonna carry on, I think... I mean, it's already right here in front of me. Oh man. Double wolves, though. I did not need that. I mean... Are they both dead? I think they're both dead. They're both dead. Alright. We got a double kill, and on top of it, we get a free rabbit as well, with nothing of any value to me at all. Alright, onward we go. Towards Whiterun. I guess I can stop in the city as well. Might as well. Who's this? What do you guys have on you? Who are you? Are you Vigilants of Stendar?
You
You
speak
are.
to a Vigilant of Stendar. Cavort with any Daedra, and we will hunt you down. Yes. Our order was founded after the Oblivion Crisis. We dedicate our lives to facing the threat of Daedra wherever they appear. We're quartered in the Hall of the Vigilant. Keeper Carset heads Skyrim's branch of our order there, providing healing and justice as needed. They are profane creatures with
let's see
no
here.
hope of redemption. They lure innocents to their deaths and corrupt the souls of all they touch. And their heretical artifacts grant powers to mortals that wreak havoc across Tamriel. They must be destroyed or guarded to prevent temptation.
I'm gonna be honest, those artifacts are great. I mean, come on.
He is the god of mercy, the patron of order and justice for all of Tamriel. We bring his compassion where none can be found, by cleansing all those who would offend his children.
You know,
And any other
maybe I can
abominations
join
for
ya.
mortals, vampires, werewolves, witches. But the Daedra are the worst. Their callous disregard for our lives is abhorrent in the eyes of the god of mercy.
All right, well,
Stand by with you.
your friend seems to have just wandered off. I'm tempted to kill you, honestly.
Never should have come here.
I happen to like these Daedra, I'll have you know. That's the last witness dead, too. I'll take your amulet off your hands. Let's go ahead and read this as well. Alright. On lycanthropy. Personal favorite of mine, I guess. I'll take all those, honestly. They're pretty good. The steel cuff stuff is actually better than what I have on right now. So I'll just wear it. What do I look like at the moment? Oh man, that is sweet. I am looking pretty good. Alright. Well, onward we go. Let's stop by this one, I guess. I'm not going to stick to the path. It's just going to lead me around. Hunting Brew Meadery. Alright. There's a lot of farms out here. I guess I'll get these farms on my map because they're, you know, pretty good to have generally. Some tundra cotton. I'm collecting all these ingredients too that I can get my hands on. Oh boy. There's a farm over here that I'd better get on my map. There's a lot of farms actually. Let's just get them all. There's a farm there, Chillfurrow Farm. Alright. Looks pretty good to me. Apologies to the Vigilant of Stendarr's friend that I killed, by the way. Battleborn Farm. We got Gwendolyn. Huh? Come on, Gwendolyn. You gotta get with the program here. Alright, there's more up here. We got stables and another farm that I'd better get on the map. There's a lot of stuff on the outskirts of Whiterun, honestly. Oh, there's a giant over here. Okay, hold up. I'm running over to help you. I'm pretty tired from all the jogging I've done already. Excuse me, I just showed up.
Fight with us and you'll
Well,
have stories.
that's taken care of. No thanks to you.
Well, excuse me for being halfway across the map.
Ha! Another milk drinker crying about their effort.
Oh, come on. I was literally halfway across the Whiterun when I saw you.
Our glory must always be hard fought. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the companions?
Oh, I definitely
We're
have.
warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Well, maybe I can
Not for
join.
me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck.
Yes?
Alright, well,
Getting tired of hanging.
I guess you actually do want me in, even though I was literally, you know, I guess the most worthless assistant you could have possibly asked for. I mean, come on. Anyway, let's get these stables on the map, too. And then, oh, is that the caravan here? I think so. Yes, it is. Just a sec. Excuse me, sorry. I haven't set up everything, including my mute button, so I did not mean to catch that there.
There
Anyway.
is much beauty in this place.
Thanks,
May your road
Kayla.
lead to warm sands.
Perhaps you
Rasad?
have encountered Madran or Akari. Both are sworn to me, and both have worthy goods to offer.
Are you running into trouble on the road? Rasad's note on bandit attacks.
I hope that you will come to do business with us again.
Maybe I can pickpocket Rasad? Oh, I got caught pickpocketing Rasad. Okay. Come on, I need your gold at least, right? Can I at least get that? Maybe? Oh, come on. The odds aren't that bad, right? One in... however many people ought to be able to get it anyway. Give it one last shot. Okay. Come on. 50-50 and I fail 4 times in a row? That should only happen, what? 1 in 16 times? There we go. Well, now the odds ought to be in my favor, right? Okay. Okay, Rasad, you're a tough man to steal from. I'll be satisfied with that, honestly. Alright. Well, I've got all of this stuff on my map, so it's time to carry on. Solitude is definitely where I'll find my fortune. But first I need to go to Morthal because it's kind of on the way. So let's go for that. Let's also stop by the giant camp here. Wherever it is. I believe that's it. Okay. Let's put this stuff away too, right? We come in peace. The giants are pretty peaceful dudes as long as you don't make them angry. Let's see what they got cooking up at their camp. I have no stamina, so hopefully I don't need to make a quick getaway. Maybe I just wait an hour for my stamina to recover quick. I'll do another quick save before I make it to this place. Bleakwind Basin. Am I allowed to just have whatever you've got sitting in your chest here? Maybe? Hopefully? Let's see what you got. Alright, well, it's one of these ways. I guess it's the other way? No? Come on. I don't want to spend all my lockpicks on this thing, right? There it is. Oh, come on. I guess it's... Oh, jeez. This is an expert lock, so it's not an easy one. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. It was right there. Oh. I only have 4 left. Come on, be generous, game. Come on. Please? Oh, I got it. You know what? 116 gold was owed. I think he's mad at me. He doesn't mind that I just stole his stuff. Okay. Well, thank you for your generosity, Mr. Giant. Very appreciative. Onward to Morthal, then. Let's see, the proper path seems to actually end, unfortunately. Well, I think I gotta go through there. Alright, let's see if I can do it. By the way, I can't listen to my own stream, so if anyone wants to tell me how the volume is, I wouldn't mind. Oh, wow, wow, wow. I am so screwed. Get out of here. No, you look like Nazim a little bit from Whiterun. And I don't like that guy, so I gotta say, you've already got something going against you. Oh, wow. There's 3 more. Can I survive them? If you could stop burning me for a minute, that would be fantastic. And they're shooting at me? I need all that stuff, though. If I could just burn you both for a bit, honestly. Just have a little cookout. Fried bandit, sounds good. Lockpick there. And you get to die for this. Jeez. I'll take that. Oh man, there's more. There's still more. Where you at? Oh wow. How did I miss you, honestly? I didn't. I actually took half your health. I must have thought you were dead when you weren't. I literally have an arrow in my knee. I'm just like that guard that was telling me he used to be an adventurer like me. Alright. Let's continue on. Morthal awaits. I don't think this is the path that'll... this is the path. Okay. It's way up here. You can see it. It's a little hard to see, but it's definitely there. I just need it to get me through the mountain, honestly. Let's see. There's even more loot to be had. Lots of lavender. I should probably just eat all these ingredients just to let some load go, and while I'm not in the middle of a fight, it's not really any risk to me. Alright, big cocktail of garbage effects that I don't really want. Is this going to get me... I think this is the wrong side, actually. I think I need to go a bit further. Let's see here. Something over here kind of looks so like a path-ish on the map. Yeah, okay, it's here and then up. And this will get me through and onto Morthal. That'll be great. There's another set of ruins up here. Which ones are these? I guess we'll find out. I've got enough magic to take on these wolves. Holy cow. I don't want to get attacked, wolves. Come on. Out of the way. I'll take your pelts. This deer... I'll take his antlers. That's an ingredient, right? Let's eat them. Restore stamina. Alright. A good one for once. Actually, something like half the ones I ate were okay. I've got a lot of magic resistance, actually. What ruins are these? These are big. No clue, really. I'm not an expert on the ruins in this game. But this one's huge. Is this labyrinthian? Oh, I am so cooked. Come on. I am not equipped to survive a frost troll, that's for sure. But if he's just gonna sit here glitched in the steps, freaking out and pounding his arms around, I mean, I can't complain. I might actually win. I shouldn't be able to win, but here we are. Oh no, here he comes. Ah! I just need to keep you on fire for a bit. Let's get past him. You could... Please don't... Oh, wow. I am so dead. I need to level up. Let's get some magicka. Let's get some destruction going. I can cast that spell for half price. That's a good deal. Where'd he go? Oh, man. Ah! There he is. Out of the way. Jeez. No. I need to survive. I haven't saved in like half an hour. Alright, slowly. Alright. We survived. I've learned my lesson. It's time to save. I almost lost like half the map right there. This is labyrinthian. It's the only huge ruins I can name. I can't believe I got that right, honestly. I hope that troll was alone, though. It's gotta be said. He was not? Okay. Can I? Oh, I fell. Oh, man. Taking on one was hard enough. I don't know if I can do it again. I think I just need to pass through quietly without you noticing me too much. Oh, jeez. Get me out of here. Oh, wow. Just a minute here. I noticed my dog just grabbed a pencil and chewed it to pieces. Biscuit. Hey, drop that. Oh my gosh. She grabbed a pen and chewed it up too, which is not good. Where'd you even get these, honestly? Man, alright, just a minute here. Oh yeah, she chewed this up pretty good. I'm probably, honestly, just gonna be back in a minute. I'm gonna put up my be right back screen. If you can give me a sec. I'm gonna let the dog out and clean up this mess. Give me a minute here. Oh, this is not good timing. Not what I wanted to do. No. I don't think I can put up my be right back screen, but I'll be right back. No. No. Drop it. Drop it. Drop. Naughty. Alright, I will be back. Just a sec. Alright, I am back. I've shaken up my whole desk. The dog is no longer here, and on we go. I think I have a second one of those guys following me. Oh man. I do not need a second troll following me. No way. Let's get out of here. Morthal should be kind of close-ish. Oh, hey, the path is down here. Oh, I see it. Sweet. I'm through the worst of it, then. Which way am I taking it? I guess I'm taking it this way? And then this should just take me to Morthal, then. Right? Does it? Nope, I'm taking the path the wrong way. I'm probably even on the wrong road, honestly. Oh, this is the path. Okay. Morthal's just ahead. On we go. Let's kill this rabbit, too. And I missed. Do you have anything good? Just raw rabbit? I mean, it should at least be cooked. I burned you. Anyway. What's that? That's a spider. Alright. Oh. Tried to poison me from that far away. Didn't go so well for him. Not very surprising. Get out of here, spider. I'll take your venom, though. Alright, Morthal, I see it. It's just over here. We'll cut through the trees and harvest those mountain flowers and carry on. Alright, we did it. We have found Morthal. And a bunch of death bell, too.
What's the Jarl going to do about it?
How are we supposed to feel safe in our own homes?
Yeah, what's the big idea?
Enough already. I have told Ygritte of your concerns. She'll look after you all. Please, go about your business.
We've no need for wizards in our midst.
Oh, hang on a second.
Morthal has enough problems as it is.
No, Jordan, you misunderstand. Wizards are fine. I don't actually understand what they were upset about.
Whoa! Please don't mind.
This is Ygritte. What's wrong with Jorik?
Sensitive.
I didn't know anything was wrong with
Jorik.
Jorik.
Focusing his attention on things. We were taking him to the Temple of Kinnereth in Whiterun, just so the healers could make sure he was in good health. And they say he's fine. Are you heading to Whiterun? Could you take this letter to the priestess, Danica Purespring? It's a note about Yorik's health.
Yeah, I'll take it. I usually make my way there anyway. Ygritte the Younger.
I haven't Mother's gift. Not quite. But I've seen things.
Alright. Well, I'll take that Nern root. I'll take some more Death Bell. This place is a treasure trove of stuff. Someone burned that house down. Got some Death Bell here. Alright. Well, I guess the next place to go is Solitude. Solitude's kind of hard to get to. It's across all the swamps and stuff. Oh boy, how do I even get there? There's got to be a sign telling me the way somewhere, right? Who's this? Ben or...
Morthal used to be a quiet place, but then...
Actually, I'm gonna make a bet
warrior
with
in
you,
Morthal.
right?
You want me to prove it? I bet 100 gold I can take you, barehanded.
Yeah?
Just your own.
No, you can't.
Weapons and magic are out. Now let's see what you've got. Come on.
Alright, here we go. Oh, he is actually kind of beating me. I've turned the table again. We're good. Alright, if we could just watch out for the guard, though. I don't want to punch the guard by accident and wind up thrown in jail. Guard, get out of here! I don't want to punch you. Please go away. No, you are literally following us. Alright, we won. We beat up a regular guy, and we got 100 gold for it.
You're a real fighter. I like that. You ever need my steel by your side, you just ask.
Nope, I'm good. Alright, let's get out of here. It's rainy, it's swampy, this place kind of sucks, honestly. Let's get this cave, though. Cave's gotta be nice to have. Just get a couple of spots marked off on the map again. Hard to complain about that. I'll take some more death bell on the way. I'll see what this is. Someone seems to have misplaced their spine in the rock. That's awfully unfortunate for them. Couldn't be me. Movarth's lair. I think I'll pass on going in there. Where am I? Oh, I'm actually way out here in the middle of nowhere, out in the sticks. Let's get this random shack on my map, see what that's about. I don't know, it's got to be worthwhile, right? Some ore that I can't mine. Oh wow, I don't have any of my stuff on hand. I didn't even want that one. That was healing that I accidentally used. That's no good for me. Alright, that's 3 dead spiders. With 0 damage at that. Hard to complain about 0 damage. Let's get this house taken care of. It actually is a house. I'm impressed. What is this place? Oh my gosh. I would have actually just ended up here anyway. The abandoned shack is just... Oh, 2 slaughterfish. Coral slate. Well, I'll take that. Kill this rabbit while I'm at it. Legs are still raw, sadly. That's not the slaughterfish that I was already fighting. The other one's out here somewhere. I'm not gonna find him. Alright, on we go. There's a spider here. Maybe 2, because this guy definitely didn't spit at me. Must have run off. Oh, it's you again. I already killed you.
The Vigil of Stendar will cast them into the light.
I'm gonna cast the Vigilant of Stendar into the light, honestly. Alright, well, all the witnesses are gone. We're good to go again. I'll take the Book of the Daedra while we're at it. Did I just take everything by accident? I took something I didn't mean to just there. I'll read the Did I not take the Book of the Daedra? I meant to. I don't know. I guess I'll find the junk later, right? But I don't know what I took that. I didn't mean to. What happened to my, the Book of the Daedra? It's probably called the Book of the Daedra, right? Alright, well, I don't need that one to be read anymore. I'm in good shape. How am I doing relative to Solitude? Not bad. There's a little stretch of land I gotta find, and it's definitely not this way, but there's a standing stone this way instead. So I'm gonna go this way anyway. See what I find. Where is this ruin? Oh, it's right here in front of me. Full Gunther. There we go. Full Gunther. And there's a bunch of swamp fungal pods here that I can grab while I'm in the area. And more Death Bell. I've got a lot of Death Bell, honestly. Empty Tents and Danis Valen's Journal. This is some Galder amulet stuff. Alright. That's definitely a quest. Alvaro's tools I'll take. I just took his amulet. I guess I'll take all of these, whatever they are. We'll do some research notes. Something's broken. The Wolf Queen, Book 5, a real classic. Alright, there's definitely Alvaro's Journal I meant to read. Okay, we've read Alvaro's Journal. We've seen some things here in this place, Full Gunther. We've decided it's not the right time, and we've left. Alright. Now is not the time for Full Gunther. There's a stone out here, though. I see it, actually. Let's get it real quick. I don't know what stone this is, but hopefully it's a good one. Let's see. This is the Apprentice Stone. I don't want to be more susceptible to magic damage. I don't think I picked up a blessing from any of the stones back here, actually. I think I found them and then just walked away. I should have taken one. Oh well. Now I'm kind of going the wrong way. Might as well get this on my map, though, while I see it right in front of me. Part of this game is just stopping in places so that you can fast travel between them. Even if you have... Those are skeletons. Even if you have no intention of returning, it can be nice to have. And this is actually close to the path again. If I just go south a bit, I'll wind up right back on track to go to Solitude. Not a bad deal, if you ask me. Alright. You know, I'm just gonna let those guys have their fort. I'm not gonna mess around with that. I think I'll end up... That's Dragon Bridge in here, I think. Okay. I'm awfully close. I've almost finished the big, long trek to Solitude. It's appropriately named. It is way out here in no man's land. Holy cow. The other ones that are going to be hard, honestly, Markarth way out has nothing by it. I mean, there's nothing. Solitude at least has Morthal and then Dawnstar, Winterhold up there. And then from there to Windhelm. These two, Riften and Markarth, are going to be the bane of my existence, trying to get there. Alright, well, the quest carries on. Off we go towards... Wow, I'm going back to Morthal. I absolutely got mixed up. I meant to go the other way, and right now I'm disappointed. Oh, I am so dead. No, never mind. He's a necromancer anyway, I guess, so even if I was dead, he'd just be bringing me back, right? But... okay. Well, let's journey on. Let's see what this thing is up ahead, this other shack. We know it's not the abandoned shack. I already found that one. A little disappointing. I would have just ended up finding it anyway, but oh well. Oh well. Onward we go. Towards Solitude. I can't believe I was going the wrong way for that long, though. That hurts a bit. Oh well, it happens to the best of us, right? You get a little turned around, you wind up in the... going back to Morthal. It happens. Well, while I'm here, I almost want to get this mill, too. Miko's Shack. If this is Miko, I'm sorry to say he's dead. It's like the rock joint will finally be the end of me. I guess that's fine. All my friends are long dead. The only one left is poor Miko. He was always a loyal companion. And I know he'll be able to take care of himself. Where's Miko? Who's Miko, anyway? Take that book. It's free. Garlic is an ingredient, so I'll have it. Who is Miko, though? I gotta find Miko? Or is Miko the Nord who's... well, Miko is definitely not the Nord who's dead. Maybe Miko is the one at this mill. Oh, is this the Solitude Stables? Okay. I don't actually want to cut through that way. I want to go back here so I can take the path through Dragon Bridge and then go to Solitude, right? Let's do that. Let's find the path and go to Dragon Bridge and get it on the map, and then we'll actually take the proper road into Solitude.
I don't care. Leave me alone.
Yes? We're looking for information about a woman. A foreigner in these lands. She's a Redguard, like us.
Okay.
We believe she may be hiding in Whiterun.
Oh, I remember this quest.
Sure. Good day. What do you need? Good day.
Need something?
Nope.
What? Oh.
As you were. Alright, well, I wound up on the wrong path again. This is actually the right one. Is this actually gonna take me to Dragon? This is Dragon Bridge here, right? Or is that just a normal bridge? I think it's just a normal bridge. Nope, nope, that's the Dragon Bridge up there. Okay. I knew I was onto something. Let me get these moths, too. These things are great. You get 2 ingredients from each of them. These torch bugs, of course, I'll take their thoraxes. I think that's the plural of thorax, anyway. harvesting all these guys. That's Dragon Bridge up here. Okay. But then what's that way? Maybe like Karthwest or something? I don't know. Oh yeah, this is definitely Dragon Bridge. I can tell because of the Dragon Bridge. There he is. Now he's breathing fire. Check it out. Alright, we've made it all the way out to whatever this hold is called. I think it's Hjal March. We did it. And there's a Daedric shrine up here if I want to visit.
God might get nervous.
Maybe I will. Probably ought to. Let's see what this shrine is. Let's take a look. We've got a Stormcloak camp. Do I want the shrine or the Stormcloak camp? Well, Stormcloak camp's right here. I might as well get it. And then we'll get the shrine in a minute after that. Alright. Hafengar, actually. Hjálmarch must be Morthal, then. No, I didn't want to fall down here. Come on. Let me back up. Please? Okay. I didn't even have to take the long road around. I was able to just climb back up. Solitude's just over here, so I'm feeling good. I can probably even go back to that Stormcloak camp. Yeah, if I don't feel like going back to the road, but honestly, this is going to get me right where I'm going, right? Up to this shrine. Let's see what we got here. Whose shrine is this, I wonder? Be prepared, Meridia. Oh, no, no, no. We are not doing this right now. No way. Pick up the orb, she blows your eardrums out, screaming about her beacon. I'm not doing that right now. Maybe later, but not now. Who's this?
This one has something
Random Khajiit.
traveler.
What are you talking about?
Finest skooma.
Skooma?
The sweetest moon sugar. At a fair price, of course.
Can I have it for free?
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Alright, well, oh, okay, you just have your fists out. This is a big oversight by you. I mean, if you're out here selling drugs, you probably ought to be, oh jeez, you're actually really tough. Let's level up. Oh man. Quick way to survive there. Enchanting, I got... What else do I have? I gotta have one-handed's not a bad one. I'll take some one-handed. I want one, and there we go. Get out of here, Khajiit. Jeez. I absolutely thought I had the upper hand, and then he came in with the strongest punches in the game. Jeez. Well, I'll take your gold, I'll take your moon sugar, I'll take all your skooma. Jeez. I'll take your sleeping tree sap, all that good stuff. And I'm gonna heal. And there's another stone out here. The journey was worth it. Let's see what stone this is. Hopefully it's a good one. What standing stone are we gonna find today? Let's also get the cave while I'm at it. It's right here. It's... honestly, I'd be a fool not to. Come on, let's get there, and boom, Wolf Skull Cave. I'm not feeling Wolf Skull Cave right now, but I have it all set to go, all queued up, if I'm feeling it later. So not a bad deal if you ask me. Let's come on up here, let's get the stone on the map. It'll be good. And then I'm probably just gonna fast travel back, honestly, to the Stormcloak camp. Alright, we've got it right here. Let's see. It is the Speed Stone. This is a good one. I can carry more, and my armor doesn't weigh me down. I mean, that's pretty good. That's really good, actually. I'm gonna keep it. Oh, and I can slip in the back way, actually. I didn't know there was a path that took me out this way. There you have it. Let's just go find it. We'll take the back road in. And it'll actually take me around to the front, so I'm not even going to miss the farms and stables and all that jazz. That's actually really good news for me. I guess I could have just taken a carriage all the way out, but we're going to skip that cave. We're just going to... We got to leave some stuff left to discover. Oh no, I got the rock joint now. That's what killed that Nord in that hut that I found. Miko's shack. I just gotta find a shrine to somebody. I think they've got a hall filled with artifacts for everyone except Talos. Which is a good deal, honestly. I could do with seeing all the divines except Talos. I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing Talos too, but, you know. Can't win them all, right? Let's get this thing checked off my list. Alright, we got the stables that way, we got this up here, whatever it is. It's kind of hard to get to. I mean, this is definitely not the right way, right? This is absolutely the wrong way. But how do I get there then? I mean, there has to be a better way, right? Is it this way? Is this how I'm supposed to get there? I guess it is. I don't know how else I would. What even is this? Oh. Well, there you go. I'm not supposed to find it. That's like... It's like 5 quests away in the main quest line. Okay. Down the hill we go to that mill way down here, and now get the other stuff around the city taken care of. Wow, I didn't realize I was falling that much. Oh well, it leveled my restoration, so I can only complain so hard. Does this get it? It does! It does! I don't have to jump down. Oh, but it's right here. I mean, that's Solitude right there. I ought to just get this stuff knocked out, right? Let's get this dock taken care of. What did I find back here? More Mora Tapanella. Let's just get this place checked off. The East Empire Company warehouse. Alright. Alright, we are so close. We've knocked out basically everything worth seeing directly around Solitude. We'll just get this mill and then we're gonna walk right on in. Maybe Miko's working the sawmill? Nope, that's Huron. I have no idea who Miko's from Miko's shack is. And honestly, I don't think that's a question I'm gonna get answered, unfortunately. Let's go on into town. It's kind of late. This quest is bugged out for me the last few times I've tried to do it. Well, not quest, but, you know, the intro where the guy dies and everything. Spoilers. You'll see. I mean, they tell me anyway as I'm walking in that the guy dies, right? They're gonna kill the traitor to the Empire. Up we go. We are so close to Solitude. Holy cow.
If you come to Solitude, you're just in time to say hello to Rugbeer.
Am I? Let's ask about the Imperial Legion. Jeez, not region. All right, and who's Rogveer?
Sorry bastard who's going to be executed.
That's right.
A gate guard
I told you, they pretty much spoil it right away that they're killing someone for helping with treason. Alright. And we've made it. Let's get this marker off my map. Let's wait for morning so that we can see it in all its glory, this execution. Plus, I think that'll cause the game to save automatically, which will be good. Make sure I don't lose all that progress, because it's definitely been a while since I've quick saved. Alright, and in we go to Solitude. We've done it. Alright.
Tell them he didn't do it.
Positions.
Here we go.
Go home and stay there.
You betrayed us.
Get on with it!
Yeah, kill him.
You should tell her that her uncle is scum that betrayed his high king. Best she know now, I
All
thought.
Collect this nightshade.
You helped Ulrich Stormcloak escape the city after he murdered High King Tori. By opening that gate for Ulfric, you betrayed the people of Solitude.
He doesn't deserve to speak! There was no murder. Oh, lied that story. He beat the High King in fair combat. Such is our way. Such is the ancient custom of Skyrim and all Nords.
Boo! Alright. There we go. It took him a bit. He didn't want to get down.
I go to Sovngarde.
Well, there you go. Am I allowed up here? Let's quick save. What do you think? You just killed someone. Why do you think I'm up here besides to harvest his body? Everyone watched me do it. They all turned simultaneously.
He deserved a slower death.
Not right now.
Rogveer, why did it have to be like this?
I have no idea, Greta, but you sound like you like these traitors, honestly.
I still can't believe he knew what he was doing when he opened that gate.
Alright.
A man opens a gate and they
Noster Eagle Eye.
Doesn't seem right to me.
Well, what were you doing here watching the execution, if that... I guess, honestly, even if I disagreed, I'd be watching an execution too if there was one right outside my home. Alright, let's go on. We got
You should probably be in
Gisley.
bed. You're looking a bit under the weather.
Ah, gee, thanks. That's just what I wanted to hear.
I'm not interested.
Let's find an altar somewhere to someone who can get me cured of all these problems I got, and I'll be good to go. There's a big Hall of the Divines. This one's gonna have something in there. I already know it. There's gonna be some kind of not amulet, jeez. The Cake and the Diamond. A classic.
Careful with that.
No worries. Just taking a look at this book here. Yep, that's a good one, alright. There's the altar. There we go. Or shrine, not altar. The Shrine of RK. There we go. No more rock joint for me. I'm good to go. Alright. Like I said, I've got a lot of mods. I got a big museum to set up here. I got, obviously, the palace up here. We got Dervenin.
Please, take pity on an old madman.
Here, have some gold.
Oh, thank you.
Divines bless your kind heart.
And I ought to get this
My
quest while
master
I'm
has
at it,
abandoned
right?
me, abandoned his people, and nothing I say can change his mind. Now he refuses to even see me. He says I interrupt his vacation. It's been so many years. Won't you please help?
Sure.
Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No, no. Such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you
All
need
right.
the hippo. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that.
That's right, and it's literally a hip bone too. Like I've got it. There it is. It's literally just this guy's hip. I have no idea how that even opens the door, but it does. Somehow it adds up. There's my museum. I can go in. I'm gonna go in a minute. I just want to get the Blue Palace on my map. Alright. Here we go. And I have a lot of stuff to drop off. I'll harvest some of this. Oh man, there are ingredients all over the place here, actually. I wanted to get the moth. Did I get it? I'll get the blue butterfly anyway. More dragon's tongue, more dragon's tongue. We got death bells up here. I got a whole garden that I can harvest, which is a pretty good deal if you ask me. And even more, some nightshade. Even more. Alright, I'm almost done. I'm ready to go inside, I think. Obviously some stuff is broken, some broken textures. I'm gonna have to just figure out how to fix that, honestly. I don't know why it's doing that, but it is. I'm guessing something went wrong with the patch I've been using. So, apologies for that. I'll have it fixed, hopefully, next time. Hopefully. Okay. We've got all the flowers harvested. I'm worried this whole place is just going to be blue. I'm really afraid it's just going to be bad. Oh, it's bad. It's really bad. And the dialogue's broken. Oh man, this is not good. I need to reinstall the patch for this thing. Alright, I hope with these artifacts... I need 3 artifacts to even use this stuff? I really am sorry this is broken. I think everything here is broken. Says safe storage anyway. I can drop off all this stuff I don't want to be carrying. Wow, I have a lot of heavy stuff. Let's drop it all off in here. All my stolen goods, all that. I shouldn't even be using this war axe. I should be using the mace. Let's set the mace to 2. Alright. What else do I have on hand? I've got a lot of potions I don't intend to use. Potion of regeneration, resist fire. The skooma can go in here. That's all good to go. The food, I don't really want to carry any of this food. Wow, do I have a lot of ingredients. Let's just drop off every book that I can. We'll drop all of this off. My inventory is going to be basically completely empty. Wow, I have a fresh, clean slate. I'm good to go. This is all broken, and I can't just bust in. All the statues, all the textures. I'm pretty sure... I don't know what's wrong, honestly. Honestly, the patch for this might just be broken really badly. That's always a possibility, too. But I made it to Solitude. I'm pretty content with that. I'm not going to Whiterun anymore. I guess the Golden Claw is up next. Now that I've got a fresh, clean inventory. I can also, of course, do this... I didn't even get the quest. That's how broken this is. Yeah, like I said, it's bad. We're gonna repatch it. I'm gonna figure out what went wrong. Hopefully have it fixed tomorrow. In the meantime, thank you all for watching. I've appreciated it. And I'm ready to call it a day. I hope you enjoyed. I sure did. Yeah, and with that, I will plan to see you next time. Thank you, and goodbye.